Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Zhao Liying is the most beautiful at the Golden Rooster Awards, sweet and cute, while Guan Xiaotong's styling is old-fashioned. Zhao Liying's styling is smart and sweet, calm and generous. Zhao Liying has been very successful in TV dramas. In recent years, she has turned to the film industry. At the 37th China Film Golden Rooster Awards, Zhao Liying was shortlisted for the Best Supporting Actress for her role as Hao Zerbin's Ang Yamao's Article 20. Although she regretted not winning the award that night, being nominated is the greatest recognition of her strength. In addition to her acting skills, the most eye-catching thing is Zhao Liying's beauty throughout the night. She wore a pink long dress with short hair, which was playful and sweet. When the camera swept over her, she was smart and her sweet smile captured the hearts of a large number of netizens, making people sigh that she is worthy of being the first generation of sweet girls, cute and gentle, with a more calm and generous look. Guan Xiaotong's styling has been controversial, and there is still a lot of room for improvement in the future. On the other hand, did Guan Xiaotong offend her stylist? On the red carpet of the Golden Rooster Awards closing ceremony, Guan Xiaotong was red-haired. Long curly hair, a pink flower petal tube top dress on the upper body, and a black long skirt on the lower body. Netizens exclaimed that they could not recognize her. At the age of 27, she looked 30+. Netizens commented, "Guan Xiaotong makes people's eyes dark, dark and dark again." Some netizens thought that the stylist was quite wronged. The model was very beautiful in the dress, but Guan Xiaotong's dress was hard to describe. The stylist should not just choose good-looking clothes, but choose clothes that are suitable for the person involved to create the most suitable style. Most netizens think that Guan Xiaotong is suitable for simple and generous styling, not for fancy styles. The minimalist style plus her long legs are invincible. On the night of the Golden Rooster Awards, Jeny was called out for conspiracy, Liu Dan was speechless with excitement, and Zhao Liying was full of envy. Jeny, a young actress born in the 2000s, won the Best Actress award twice in 1 year. She is really a leader in the industry. Her ascension is so fast that it not only makes people question her frequently, but also triggers hot searches at the first time. Instead, Liu Dan won the Best Supporting Actress award and was so excited that she couldn't speak. The evaluation she received was well-deserved. When Zhao Liying looked at her, the envy on her face was simply overflowing. The title of Best Actress at the 37th China Film Golden Rooster Awards belongs to Jeny. When the award presenters Andy Lau and Zhao on the stage called out this name together, there were cheers and screams from the audience. Finally, there is a Best Actress born in the 2000s. Thanks to Let's Rock the Sun Together, Jeny won the youngest Golden Rooster Best Actress title. She defeated other competitors such as Molly, Zhang Zifan, Zhou Mijin, and Jeny. Obviously, she has some skills. In September of this year, Jeny successfully won the Golden Dare Film Actress and was nominated for the Feishan Film Actress. In October, she was nominated for the Golden Rooster Film Actress, and in November, she successfully won the award. Under a lot of pressure, she became the best among the post-zeros flowers, and surpassed many post-85s and post-90s flowers. In just 3 months, she won 3 awards and 2 Best Actress awards. This achievement is obvious, and anyone who sees it can't help but exclaim too incredible. This post-zeros girl was born in Beijing and lived a very comfortable life as a child. When I was 15 years old, I met Su Jingli, a classmate who painted with my dad. From then on, Jeny came out of nowhere with a strong support attitude. After 10 months of acting training, I instantly became the heroine of My Classmate is 200 Million Years Old. Then in Little Joy, she worked with Tao Hong and Xi. Although she is not a professional, her role as Guan Xi is indeed very charming. At that time, she was praised by many powerful actors and was called a talented and promising new star. When the audience turned their attention to her again, she had transformed into Jeny in Snow Swordsman. Zhang Ruoyan, who became famous with celebrating Union, has transformed into a peerless beauty. Next are the key dramas Beyond and The Big Test, where Jeny easily and effortlessly won the leading role. Her partners are old drama bones such as Hu Jun, Xia Yi, and Chen Baoguo. Then last year's The Long Season in the movie Let's Shake the Sun Together. Jeny's resources are really good as soon as she comes, and she is called the Noble Lady of the Beijing Circle. Moreover, the queens of the previous sessions were all powerful actors such as Yang Mi, Zhao Mijun, and He Seifi. The 24-year-old Jeny who won the championship this year was simply unconvincing. Many netizens present said, "This is really outrageous, someone is calling for a black curtain at the scene." Some netizens even said directly, Li Jiangxi seemed to hear it, paused for a while, and really hoped that she could relax a little. Some netizens also said, at her age, she is like Cecilia Cheung when she won the Best Actress award at the Academy Awards for Forget Me Not. In fact, in Shake the Sun, Li Jiangxi's acting skills are pretty good, but I always feel that it is a little bit lacking. Since she was able to successfully break through, she must have her unique extraordinary qualities. When she excitedly shared her acceptance speech, she said thank you 7 times in a row. Thank you everyone, but she didn't mention herself. Thank you, without you there would be no Ling Minimum. Her words really gave many netizens a shot in the arm, and everyone said I understand you. In any case, there will be many opportunities in the future. I hope Li Jiangxi can show better results to repay the audience. Responding to the honors from the outside world with strength is truly worthy of the name, although there are many complaints about the Best Actress award, and people think it is watery. However, the Best Supporting Actress award can be said to be popularly expected and popular. Who knew that Zhao Liying, who arrived at the scene in a high-end dress, would keep up her efforts? With Article 20, she won another city and won the Golden Rooster and 100 Flowers double Best Supporting Actress. Even before the award ceremony, the movie channel took a close-up shot of her, and the outside world's expectations of her were very high. The competition for the Golden Rooster Best Supporting Actress this year was really sparking. Su Fan, who has been nominated for the Best Supporting Actress 6 times, is really a legend. This year, she was nominated again for the role of Pang Yucheng's mother in We Shake the Sun Together. She simply portrayed the image of a strong and brave mother to the fullest, making the audience cry. It's a pity that she missed the award again this year. Guokyo, who has been silent for a long time, has made a complete comeback this year. The scene of Red Cherry sweeping everything back then is still vivid. This year, her acting skills in A Day Full of Hope are simply deeply popular. Her strength is definitely not to be ignored, and she is actually competing for the honor of Best Supporting Actress. Yu Hong's Go and Stop had already won the Best Supporting Actress award at the Beijing International Film Festival. As soon as the old drama bone came on stage, people immediately saw her true ability, and her wonderful acting skills made the audience drop their jaws. However, they all lost to Liu Dan, who became famous for Auntie Pot in the beginning. Although Liu Dan is a supporting role most of the time, his acting skills are really impressive. This tough character fought successfully through going by boat and won the final victory. When she saw her name on the list of winners, Liu Dan was simply overjoyed. She hugged the people around her warmly and celebrated to her heart's content. Then she ran to the podium and hugged Caraway tightly. During this time, although Zhao Liying in the audience was full of envy, she still applauded happily. The other nominees were also overjoyed with the result and were really happy for Liu Dan. When Liu Dan was giving her acceptance speech, she was a little too excited and was reminded, "Move forward a little, get closer to the microphone." She said she never thought the Golden Rooster would be so close to her, and of course it is even closer now. After saying this, Liu Dan couldn't help laughing, her voice almost became hoarse. "I really don't know what to say except thank you. Although it sounds a bit unreliable, it is indeed happy from the heart." This award once again proves her unremitting efforts for more than 30 years. And backstage, she and Guan Xiao jointly staged the most touching scene of this Golden Rooster Award. One won the Best Supporting Actress and the other won the Best Supporting Actor. After the award ceremony, the two hugged each other warmly backstage. I can feel their happiness across the screen, which is really touching. These two seemingly unrelated people actually sympathize with each other because of their mutual appreciation. Auntie Pot Liu Dan, wearing 8 cm high heels, pounced on Guan Xiao and hugged him tightly. Compared with Liu Dan's excitement, the young Guan Xiao seemed more calm. At this moment, the roles of the two seemed to be reversed, and Liu Dan seemed more like a little friend. The little friend said the 3 words "so happy" very sincerely. This scene made netizens couldn't help but be moved. These two powerful actors have come step by step from small roles, and they are really down to earth. They are not happy about the prizes, but about being recognized and appreciated by everyone. For actors, this moment should be the most glorious moment. For Zhao Liying, this may very well be her final battle of the 2024 award season. Although she did not win the award and failed to continue to sweep everything. In any case, Hao Zerping played an important role in her life. What do you think are the complaints about this year's Golden Rooster Awards? Which ones are really popular and which ones are too watery?
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.